What's up, y'all? Welcome to BTJ Sports. My name's TK.
I'm Blake.
And I'm Joe.
And this is episode 10. We're finally in the double digits, guys.
10 weeks.
And guys, if you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you follow our socials on Instagram, TikTok.
Yeah.
We've been blowing up a little bit recently.
Yeah.
Not
We
too
talked
bad.
about it last episode. We got into playing the games online, so it's kind of cool. People are liking it, and we'll keep on putting that stuff out.
Yeah, for sure.
Eventually, we're going to get to the point where we're doing some of the games as a long-form video other than a podcast, so
Yeah.
that'll be cool.
Just a couple more weeks, guys,
Yep.
and then we'll be finally watching some football.
Yes,
So,
finally.
We're
Yeah.
gonna be there. We're gonna be at some of the practices and joint practices and preseason games as well. I
Excited,
already got
man.
some tickets
There we
already.
go.
So
Yeah, I just got some lined up as well for the season ticket holder practice. We're going to that one, and we're talking about going to a joint one as well, and then obviously preseason games we're able to go to as well. So
Yeah.
just
So
around the corner.
We'll be watching them here or something, depending on where they're at.
Yeah. So, our topic for the day, we got some people sleeping on the Jags on the internet. So we're gonna address that. We're gonna give our thoughts on that, and then of course we always got a game at the end.
Yeah.
And the punishment picked by yours truly, Joe Reed, is baby food.
Eating some baby food.
Eating baby
Not a good flavor right now, I'll tell you that. But
Yeah, we got
it'll
what?
be all
Spinach, peas, and what else?
right. Zucchini.
Ugh.
Yeah.
This is disgusting.
But
Bizarre.
all right.
Alright. So let's go and hop into it. Joe.
Yeah,
What you got?
so a lot of people have been sleeping on the Jags, looking at how we finished last season. A lot of people have ranked our draft grade as an F and saying that we got worse this offseason and kind of stuff like that. Like, for example, Trevor Lawrence, they did a thing around the league where it said Trevor Lawrence was the 16th best quarterback.
That's crazy to me, dude.
Which is crazy because
He's number 62 in the top 100.
that was crazy too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and he was top 3 in MVP voting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing that does not make sense to me, man. Is so CJ
All
Stroud
market.
comes out
Yeah,
his freshman season, his
everyone's
rookie
glazing
season,
him.
and he's so great. He's so great. Has 2 back-to-back terrible
seasons.
years, and it's still it's just his O-line. Like he's still that same guy. Trevor goes out and has 2 good years in a row, and it's he had 1 good year. Like, can he do it twice? So he's not better than CJ Stroud. Like, dude, open up your eyes. He's better than CJ Stroud. Let's just get that
Easily.
there. Boom, I said it. CJ Stroud is not better than Trevor Lawrence. No,
CJ Stroud is the worst quarterback in the AFC South.
He's a
at this
fraud.
point.
dude,
Yeah.
I'm so sick of hearing that crap.
I mean,
It's like-
I'd take Cam Warren over him. I'd take Daniel Jones over him.
I'd take Anthony Richardson over him. At this point, he has a lot better arm strength than him. He's
Yeah.
faster.
Yeah.
That's
Who
what
knows?
keep
Who knows? The situation could have been different.
Hey, AR is supposed to start week 1 right now. That's what we're hearing. That
Yeah.
Daniel Jones ain't gonna be ready week 1. So
That's
we're
good for us.
Yeah. Well, so we'll find out if that statement is true.
Yeah. But I get like with free agency and stuff like that, like why they thought that. Because look, the reality of it was we did lose guys like Etienne and Lloyd and Wynyard and all that. But if you look at it, we already had guys to fill those holes already without even having a draft, and they were first year guys on the team. Now they're second year, obviously. But for example, Etienne. We drafted 2 running backs last year, and we added 2 through free agency this offseason.
And drafted one, undrafted free agent.
Undrafted another guy. Yeah. And, that's the hole's already filled there. Linebacker, we've had guys that could start at that too. I mean, newsflash for guys that don't watch ball, Devin Lloyd was going to be a bust before these last 2 seasons. He wasn't very good. He played good in his contract year, and if he was really that good,
We would have kept
we
him.
would have paid him.
Exactly.
We would have paid him. Look at this offseason, how many guys we've signed to big contracts. Obviously, we knew as a decision that he had 1 good year, but can he do it again? I guess we'll see in Carolina.
Well, that's like the whole outlook that we're getting on the whole, they didn't do good in free agency. They didn't make any trades. Well, the fact of the matter is we signed guys that were already here.
Exactly.
We signed Cole Van Lannon. We signed Jacoby Myers. We extended those guys. That is getting people in free agency. That's what that is. They would have been free agents, and we kept them here. That's signing in free agency. So the whole oh, they didn't go pick anybody up. You're right. We saw guys performing in-house and paid those guys. And
Right.
that's the name of the game. If they're developing and they're producing, you pay them.
Yeah.
You don't have to always go out and get the next big name. I mean, we still, and on top of that, we still got like $8 million in cap for this year. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't go get a guy, in training camp or, preseason right there.
Or
in that
even
area.
at the trade deadline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where we made our money last year. We got Cole Van Lannon, and we also got Jacoby Myers. And look at what happened to that.
Mm-hmm.
Cole Van Lannon ended up starting for us. He was a starter on the Packers, but I mean they didn't like him enough. Apparently, we got him for cheap. Got Jacoby Myers for cheap, and look what happened. Now Jacoby Myers is a very big part of our team, and I'd imagine he very much appreciates what happened.
Yeah, of course.
From going to the Raiders to the Jags. So, but like another position that no one talks about is the DB room.
Yeah.
We lost. Who did we lose? We
Jordan
let
Lewis
up-
went down.
Yeah. So we let go of
Tyson.
Campbell in the middle of the season. Greg Newsome came in.
Yeah.
Mid.
Yeah,
All right.
and he was on his contract here, and he played all right. He did what he needed to do, but other people say that that's our worst position or worst room. But at the same time, we have guys already there that are performing now.
Yeah.
Well, Antonio Johnson, I get it. He was I was really high on him when we drafted him in the Trent Baalke era, but he progressively kept on getting better and better and better. And now look at it. There's going to be a huge battle between those guys in the DB room to who's going to start because we got veterans and then we got young guys. We got guys in contract years. Someone's going to
Step up and ball.
They're gonna-
Someone's
they're
gonna
gonna-
ball.
I mean,
someone
They're
wants
gonna
to
filter
wait.
out. I mean, you got two young DBs and Monteric with the extension, and then Jerry and Jones is chasing money.
Exactly.
And Jerry Jones is a dog. You got Jordan Lewis coming back off injury. I mean, that room is fine. Travis Hunter coming back off injury.
Yep.
Mind you, he barely played DB last year. He's gonna play way more. Like,
Yeah.
that-
We're going to need him.
yeah,
We
people
have
are
a
start
deep-
seeing the obvious
yeah.
side of it. It's always chasing the big name. Like
Yeah.
we have guys that are great. They just were hurt, or we extended guys that were already here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I'd rather have guys that like no one really talks about too much and produces than some big name guy and then it's like he was a bust, he was terrible. Like we've had from our experience with the Jags as the Jags fans, we've had that big signing in free agency where we're like, oh man, this guy's gonna change everything. I'm talking about Nick Foles. One
Yeah.
game.
Oof.
Gardner Minshew type.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously he got hurt, but he got paid for what he did, and then he came over and was not very good at all.
No.
I mean, he lasted 2 seasons? He was done.
Yeah.
Well, that's also the big
Shipped off
shift that we're
back to the
seeing.
Colts.
Also,
Yeah.
like the shift in the regime here is we've always kind of been on the tail end of the records and in the league. So we've always been selling. Every player that we're capable of signing to a long-term contract, we end up selling to try to rebuild. Like we're not doing that anymore.
Yeah.
We're not trading Jalen Ramsey or not. You know what I mean? We're not doing that no more.
We're keeping the guys that can ball.
This trade deadline, we'll be looking to add. We're not going to be looking to sell the team. So
Exactly.
it's going to be way different. People are expecting, the Jags to do the same old Jag stuff. It's not the same office. It's not the same staff.
Yeah.
It's all different. It's going to be completely different. Last year you saw the start of the rebuild, paying the guys that they want to build around, and this year they're going to add to it during the season.
And I completely trust the front office.
No, I do too.
Those guys, I think the moves that they're making is the moves that we need to make. It might not be the prettiest moves, but it's the moves that you need to make. You need to, like how they said last season, they need to build from the ground to the top. If you ain't building from the ground and you have no foundation, you're shit out of luck. Because if you have those big name guys and no one after it, what are you gonna do? For example, Kansas City. After Tyreek Hill left, there was no one on that team at wide receiver in the wide receiver room because they got the big name guy. They paid the big name guy, and who's left? If you keep on paying those big name guys and keep on giving them what they want, you're gonna have nothing else to work off of for the rest of your team. I'd rather have the guys that we have right now than to try to go get a big guy. It's pointless at this point. Obviously, everyone looks like, for example, we were in talks with AJ. Well, we weren't in talks, but it was rumored that we were in talks to trade for AJ Brown. First off, why even were we in talks to get AJ Brown?
We don't want
him. We had no use for AJ Brown. We already had a loaded wide receiver room.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, not everyone agrees with that, but I mean, if you take a look at it by the numbers and all
Watch
that.
the tapes, bro.
Yeah.
No, dude, seriously.
And how guys have
watch
been
the tapes,
promoted.
bro.
It might not be the best wide receiver room in the league,
Potentially
but it
top
is a top 5 deepest room in the league. And
Yeah, for sure.
there's no way you can argue that.
For sure.
Guaranteed.
And then to touch back on the DBs too, I mean, if people talk crap about our DBs, we're playing against the top 5 wide receiver room in practice every single day.
Exactly.
You're gonna get good.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if anybody who has talked crap about the Jags have watched any film, seen any pictures on anything. I've never been so excited to watch a team go into the season.
Oh, yeah.
We look ready to go.
Well, that's the
And
thing. So we've always got the hate. Like, obviously, the
Always
Jags
got
always
the
got the hate because, we're up and down, up and down. So I get where that hate was coming from.
Yeah.
But again, it's an old regime they're hating.
Exactly.
So now they're just hating, like, just to hate. Like, they're just doing it
Yeah,
for fun
yeah.
at this point. Like, they got to see it through, my boy.
Yeah.
Like,
And it's
Yeah.
funny because
you got to see it through, my boy.
Because you saw a team, the Chiefs, they were in a situation that we have been in before, and all they're getting is praise for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, where's our praise? I mean, have that same standard. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And then honestly, I kind of like all of the people talking crap about us
Oh, I love it.
because that just fuels us even more. You know what I mean?
I love it.
I'd rather have a small market team than a big market team that don't.
Well, last year was so.
Exactly.
Last year was so.
That's just
Like we're gonna show them we're good. This year it's like we're gonna prove to you that we can beat your ass. Like it's
Yeah,
completely different.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Line it up, bro. Let's go.
There's a different regimen with the outlook on our season. Last year it was like, oh, is this going to be the same old Jags? And now we have to prove for ourselves, like how you're saying. But I don't get it because we literally lost maybe 4 or 5 guys to free agency.
Yeah.
And two were starters, yes. But we had holes already replaced for them already
Yeah.
before they even left.
Yeah.
We would have been fine with getting rid of them before then.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
And
we
it's
kind
like-
of showed that with Devin
Yeah,
Lloyd, with him
exactly.
being hurt those 5 games.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
we went 4-1 without.
Exactly.
Like we can do it again.
Exactly.
I think ETN is going to hurt more for us
As a
than Devin
fan,
Lloyd.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think that. I think that our running back room as a whole can produce to what he was,
Yeah.
and which is obviously their goal. Johnny Holstaff, run them all, and we'll get equivalent to what ETN was able to do with all of them.
Yeah.
Like, we don't have to have one guy that can do it.
Yeah.
Now, does it suck that you don't have that one guy that can do
Yeah,
it?
exactly.
Yeah, but then again, you don't know what Tootin's completely capable of.
Exactly.
You don't know what Rodriguez is
We've
completely
seen glimpses
capable of.
of it,
Yeah,
that's
you've
about it.
only seen a small sample size, and
Yeah.
to see it be under a magnifying glass this year is going to be
Mm-hmm.
insane.
I'll tell you, I'm excited to see what Tootin's going to do.
Me too. I mean, you saw him
mean,
run against the Bills, dude.
I mean, yeah. I mean, him.
He's a dog.
Him last season, especially that game. I think it was versus the Chargers. He had like 11 carries, 75 yards,
yeah,
a
dude.
touchdown. I mean, if we could produce like that on the ground against a team like that,
And the whole
Come on,
hate,
bro.
the whole
Come on.
hate on Tootin fumbles. Okay, if they drafted him and they said, "Oh, he kind of has a fumbling problem," what do you think that they've been doing on the offseason in training camp? Making sure he's not going to fumble. He's gonna they're gonna fix that issue. So
Yeah.
that hate can be slandered off the list too.
That's what if anybody has ever been in any type of sport, when you practice your weak spots. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
You don't
you-
raise the ceiling, you raise the floor.
yeah, exactly. You practice what you're bad at. You also practice what you're good at. And then that just puts us in a much better situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, that's every sport ever.
Yeah.
So,
But
just the name of the game.
yeah, going back to like how we kind of lost those guys in free agency. We have a ton of rotational guys.
Oh, yeah.
That like didn't get a chance because of the guys that were above them already. Like kind of linebacker room. I felt like sometimes.
Kaiser and all that.
Yeah, like you got Kaiser that we just drafted that we're high on. You got
Branson from last year.
yeah, you got
Ventrell.
all those guys. You have all those guys ready to go, and everyone knows they're ready, and you just plug and play at that point, you know. And you know some guys obviously because of injuries too. I mean,
Yeah.
like how you said, Ransaw, Travis Hunter. We would have
Yeah.
known what our offense or defense would have been with Travis Hunter last year,
Yeah.
along with that. So
He looks like an action
Yeah.
figure now.
Again, I think that is the biggest difference. Obviously, other than the whole front office and head coaching change and all that, the biggest difference from the Jags 5 years ago, 10 years ago to now is strictly depth. Like we've stacked depth in each room. We've made sure that, like you said, God forbid an injury in any room, like the next guy is ready to step up and go.
yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like more than ever. You know,
Exactly.
Like,
And they're hungry.
yeah, And even like, I feel like those guys that last year didn't get a chance to actually show what they got.
Mm-hmm.
Now that we lost the people that we lost, they're ready. You know, now they could fit in. Now they can find their place in what our offense/defense is.
Yeah, exactly. Like everyone knows that we're not a team. You obviously, it's like a family.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Ventrell Miller was probably like, damn, I don't want to see Devin Lloyd go. Yeah. But if you think there's not in the back of his head, like, oh, I'm going to start and I'm going to tear shit up.
Yeah.
Like that has to be his mindset going in. Like he's got to be so excited knowing that he gets, I mean, not to be cliche, the biggest opportunity of his life.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like to go and show that he's capable of being a starter in the NFL.
Yeah.
Like he wants to get paid too.
Yeah.
So I mean,
and then you also got all the other linebackers want to get paid too.
I mean they're all hungry. It's gonna be a feast, man.
Dude,
it's gonna be a feast.
To watch, man.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well, that's going to end our little segment here. And then now we're going to get into our game. So the game that we're going to play, Old Beef kind of came up with it. It's called Chain Reaction. Basically how we're going to do it for the punishment, we're going to have a 1-minute timer. Whoever could name. So we're going to start with a name. It's going to be, say, for example, Trevor Lawrence. The next player I have to name has to start with the letter of the last name.
Yeah.
So if I say Trevor Lawrence, now you have to name a player with
LaQuint Allen.
Yeah, exactly. Just like that. And then on from that, whoever after that.
Yeah.
So we're going to see whoever could get the most names in a minute, and whoever has the least amount loses.
Baby food.
Have to eat baby food.
Pull out the dentures, kid.
So we'll get that started. Who wants to go first?
Joe, you going first.
You chose the challenge.
All right.
Okay. You got a random player generator?
Yeah, I can.
What do you need the random player for?
Just
Yeah.
You guys could give me it, I guess.
Okay.
And then you just let me know when it starts.
Ready?
You got the name?
Yeah.
Don't screw him with some like Q last name.
Yeah.
Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1,
Carson
go.
Beck.
Okay. Brandon Spikes. Saquon Barkley. Oh, now I'm back on the beat. Braden Jennings. Shout out. You guys know that running back for the Giants?
Yeah.
Jennings. Juwan Jennings. Justin Jefferson.
Ripping Jays.
Jamar Chase. Cole Van Lannon.
Oh, he's ripping right now.
Yeah.
What is that going to start with, though?
That'd be a V.
V?
You just screwed yourself.
Van Jefferson.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Recovery time was lit there.
Back on the J.
Josh Allen. Allen Robinson. Raheem Mostert. Micah Parsons. Patrick Mahomes.
Minute. Wow. Dude, you ain't down with that shit, bro.
13.
Holy shit.
That was sick. That was sick.
Holy crap, dude. That was impressive.
That wasn't bad, Joe.
That was
We might
impressive.
have had a little
Might have a little
practice
practice.
before.
Yeah, you guys have played this before. I'm glad Blake's getting set up for
Y'all got a
failure.
player in mind?
Yeah. So who's next?
TK.
Beef? All right.
You got the player, Joe?
let me take a little look here. Let me take a little look.
So are we
How
doing
about
legends
this-
too?
huh?
Because you said Brandon Spikes.
Yeah, we could do legends. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah, you said Robinson. I seen that.
Let's.
I mean,
All right.
cool
Let's
though.
go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Allen Robinson.
Raheem Mostert. Micah Parsons.
He's
Parker Washington.
Oof.
Wes Welker.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, I have one.
Walker Little.
Oh.
Le'Veon Bell. Braxton Berrios.
Ooh.
Braden Spikes. Saquon Barkley.
All right.
Copycat.
Brandon Cooks. CeeDee Lamb. Did I say LaShawn McCoy already?
No.
No.
LaShawn McCoy. Michael Penix. P. Plaxico Barris.
Ooh, what a pool.
Brock Bowers.
Minute. 15, bro. Oh my god.
Go!
Oh my gosh, you gotta be 13. I'm cooked. This is like actually.
Joe's
foul.
shaking a little bit.
It's just foul, dude.
Uh-oh. So I'm clear. I don't got
You
no
didn't
baby.
even come under pressure that time, dude. What a guy.
All right, hold on.
Oh my god, I gotta lock in like astronomically right now.
All right. I pick a name?
Yeah, you pick a name.
Hold on. Let me think.
Ooh.
Let's go. Okay.
You say it and then I'll start.
Trevor Lawrence.
Oh, rips with an L. Oh my goodness.
Easy.
Ladarius Sneed. Saquon Barkley. I don't want to set myself up for failure here. Oh my goodness. I don't want to go in A. Brandon Ayuk. A. I'm cooked. Allen Robinson. R. Oh my goodness. Why am I doing this to myself? Dude, I'm cooked. I'm going to lose again. This is foul. Rob Gronkowski. Jared Garrard.
Who?
No, I'm...
Jerry.
No.
No, it's not. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Yeah, go ahead.
Minute. That was a minute.
I think we should give him another chance because we practiced before.
Well, you guys gave me an L off rip.
You gave him an L off rip.
Are you okay with...
No, it's already
Yeah,
on
I'm
tape, bro. I
saying
lost.
no.
It is what it is.
No.
It's on tape, bro.
It is on tape, though.
It is on tape.
Yeah.
You're cooked. It is what it is.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was the podcast. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
I didn't enjoy anything.
Like and subscribe and tune into our social medias to see Blake's punishment. We're going to try to put it out Thursday. So hope y'all enjoyed and peace.
Peace.